Ladies and gentlemen, it's Wednesday night, it's main event. You're in the hands of Mundo and I have... hello guys, say hi.
Hi.
We have Oliver Bisping and...
the one, the only, the legendary Joe Disney.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to main event. We have R-Truth on the way to the ring for a bit of a SmackDown action. Joe, we can see about this. R-Truth versus Dolph Ziggler is our opening contest.
Ooh, Dolph Ziggler was going big last week.
Yeah, Dolph didn't do too well in week number 1. Let me just think. Him and Fandango lost to Chaz and Bruce, who are good friends of Mr. Disney. Mr. Bisping.
Yes, they're very good friends of me.
But what do you think about this one, Joe? What about this between R-Truth and Dolph Ziggler? Should be a really good opening contest.
I'm pulling for Dolph Ziggler so he could, get back on top like he used to be.
And I'm going for the Ziggles, of course. Even though you lost to Chaz and Bruce, that's nothing to be ashamed of. They are a great tag team.
I'm surely going to make a lot of things on the SmackDown division. Here is Dolph Ziggler coming to the ring. Joe, we've talked about this on, you've talked about this with Dave Easton. What about Dolph Ziggler? Not very good yet in SmackDown terms for season 1.
Yeah, he kind of fell off. But now it's time for him to reach the climax and stay on top.
Well, we should be very interested. Nice to see it, Joe, that you've turned up for main event and not doing just SmackDown.
I want to broaden my horizons, as some will say.
And I have to apologise to all the NSW fans that I couldn't make NXT last week. I will get revenge on the Ascension, I'm telling you that right now. But let's continue with our first fight of the evening. Guys, who you got in this one? Go.
As I said earlier, I'm going for Dolph Ziggler.
And Oliver?
I also said earlier, Ziggler.
There you go. So Ziggler, very popular on both of my co-commentators here tonight. Really, I should be paying more attention, I guess. But R-Truth trying to really make a name for himself, guys. Moving away from being associated with The Miz. Really, when you're on main event, you've got to start winning if you want to get back onto like the main shows, I guess.
So main event is sort of like in between NXT and the main shows?
I guess it's for the guys that just can't seem to get a match on the main shows, I guess.
Oh, interesting. So let's just say there's a certain mouse that hasn't fought since season 1.
Well, yes, but that...
Can he get...
Hold on, you're just a manager, Mr. Disney. You commentate and you're a manager on NXT. You do not need to be anywhere in that ring. As a... Ooh, 2 count from R-Truth.
I see you, Truth.
Oh, little Jimmy by R-Truth. And I think this one's over, guys. I think these are both wrong.
It can't be over.
And that is it. Wow, that is a quick win for R-Truth. What a start.
I think Ziggler should be fired.
That's a bit harsh.
I think this was a retirement match.
Well, if he keeps losing like this, Dolph Ziggler maybe we're doing a retirement match. But a big win for Mr. Truth.
Yes.
Looks pretty easy. I think even my co-commentator here, Oliver Bisping, could get that one.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. A big win for R-Truth to start off main event. A bit of a shock early win, you would have to say. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Off of the NSS app, fresh and hot, it says the main event is for people like the Mundo.
No, I just commented on this. Just don't worry. Anyway, guys, we're going to throw it back to a Raw rebound, and then we'll be back for match number 2. The number 1 contendership for the World Heavyweight could be trying to set right back up here.
Yeah, he's been definitely working over the head of Ryback.
Where's Daniel Bryan go? Daniel Bryan's not paying attention here. Jericho's going for the cover. Bryan isn't paying attention. Jericho sneaks one, and Chris Jericho is your new number 1 contender.
I don't know if Daniel Bryan wasn't paying attention when he was going out to the top rope. I think he might have been able to get the breakup, but wasn't able to get there in time.
Chris Jericho, ladies and gentlemen, is going to TLC on the 2nd of February. Well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed that Raw rebound, ladies and gentlemen. And we are up next. It is back to the Raw side of things. Sean Bethrick is going to take on Curtis Barnett. The first time we've seen Curtis Barnett in Season 2. Guys, are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, I'm looking for Sean Bethrick to beat Curtis Barnett.
Joe, I remember you had a bit of a problem with Mr. Barnett and a certain ex-girlfriend now of his. We've been told that him and Megan are no more.
Oh, really? She has my number, so she knows who to call.
Well, there you go. What about this guy, though? Sean Bethrick, who was the first ever NSW champion. A title that I've managed to hold for a grand total of about 30 seconds. But you've got to say, this guy really knows how to get it done in big main events. And, of course, he's on main event now.
If he could get it done in big main events, why is he on this show?
Well, we don't know. We're going to see his tag team partner, Tyler Breeze, in the main event. Maybe they just didn't have a match this week, so they just got on main event. I don't know. Bisping, have you seen much of this guy?
Bisping?
Wake up! Oh, who gave him them tablets again?
Sorry, I've seen a good amount from him.
Right, well, here's Curtis Barnett. Here's Joe Disney's favourite friend in the entire world. We've seen Mr. Barnett this is the first time we've seen him in Season 2. Apparently, he was in Japan homing his skills, apparently. Matt Rhodes was telling the NSW Universe on Monday.
Does he still have my stolen theme song?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
There you go, Curtis Barnett
Watch out.
coming to the ring, ready for this next contest. Should be a very interesting one. Clash of styles here.
Talking about Styles, I apologize for what happened to you and Styles.
Well, we'll not go into that. The Ascension are going to get things going. I'm just going to make sure of it that me and AJ are going to kick their ass when we get a hold of them. We've already done it a couple of times, you know. They just don't seem to get enough of getting their ass kicked. What can I say?
I was ready to jump in the ring, but Dave was holding me back. So
that wouldn't surprise me with him, to be honest. He's holding you back, Joe.
I know he is. I want you as my partner. I don't want Ethan.
If I could commentate on SmackDown, we'd do it, Joe. I don't understand why you put up with him, to be honest.
I put up with him so I can see you fight. You are the reason I do SmackDown.
You are the hardcore legend, though, Joe.
You are my inspiration.
There you go. Let's go as we continue. Miss Bisping, how did your first match go on NXT?
I say it went well for being a production manager.
Did you win?
I'd rather not say.
So it's a no then.
It could be.
How do you feel, Mr. Bisping, about Joe being the manager of the NXT champion?
Well, I don't know if he's still got what he does. Does he, Joe?
He's on top now. He won his match.
Yeah,
Can't say the same for you.
Well, that's true. As Curtis looking to just rub it in and Sean Bethrick's face there with a nice boot to the face, and then Bethrick coming back with a nice drop kick. So referee needs to get out of the way so we can see the action, of course. Thanks, ref. As soon as I said that, he did move. And a nice throw over by Sean Bethrick. Showing the show, remember, guys. He likes to tell everyone about his Twitter followers. And he's into the cover, and this could be one.
Nope, not even a one. Hopefully Barnett could do better since Megan's not with him anymore.
Actually, maybe it's a different kind of attitude Curtis needs, but at the minute he's on the receiving end.
Oh, he just got aggressive now. Ooh.
And showing the show. Look at this show off here. That is impressive.
Very athletic.
And you have to say, Sean looking to end this one up. Another quick one. Nice to see Bad News Morgan in the NSW app tonight with our fans.
Tweeting out saying that you're going to lose your titles.
Does he not realise I am like the longest reigning champion in NSW? My goodness. You know what it is? Best commentator, best champion. My God. It doesn't get better than the It Factor himself.
Best
You
commentator.
know what? Mundo, I think you need a manager.
I do need manager Joe. I do, you're right. And I think this one is going to be over. Big DDT and
Three.
good night, Barnett.
So Megan was not the problem for Barnett. He is just not good.
Looks like that way, Mr. Disney.
Megan, what's his power?
And Sean Bethrick is your winner. Nice. I would love to know how he keeps them glasses on.
I would think he'll use duct tape or glue, you know. And then probably put water to take the glue off.
Could be.
I don't know. I don't have that much style like he does.
Well, there you go. Sean Bethrick is your winner. We have got some big news of a match coming up on SmackDown. Main event, we're going to tell you that momentarily, but Sean Bethrick is your winner on the second fight. Tomorrow night, that is your main event for SmackDown. Joe's going to be with Dave Easton. After the attack by Sheamus last week, Evan Walker goes one-on-one with the NSW champion. Joe, that should be a very interesting match tomorrow night on SmackDown.
Yeah, Evans getting what he wanted. He wanted the champion, and now he can get the champion.
Well, apparently we will find out tomorrow night who also is the new GM of SmackDown. And tonight, ladies and gentlemen, to end the show, your main event, Tyler Breeze versus Fandango. As always, it's Raw versus SmackDown. And, well, after last week, Raw need to get off the mark. Can Fandango make it 2-0 to SmackDown?
Well, I thought the manager was Brock Lesnar.
Well, we don't know. Not after poor Vinny K got took out last week. God bless him. I hope he's all right. Joe, you were there. What do you think about Brock? Is Brock Lesnar even in this fed? In this fed?
All I know is that he just goes in and out of the building whenever he chooses. No one can stop him.
Well, I wouldn't like to go near him. Well, saying that though, if I go near him, I'm sure AJ will chin him, and then I'll finish him off. Not literally, you know what I mean. Never mind. Let's continue on. Tyler Breeze, ladies and gentlemen, one half of the Chick Magnets. We've already seen one half of them win tonight. Can it be a double for them tonight?
I don't think so, because he's from Raw, and SmackDown is where the superstars are at.
That's true. It is 1-0 to SmackDown in these main events after the Ascension won last week. Sorry, I just got a bit of a thought. I couldn't say that properly. And let's see if Tyler Breeze can get one back for Raw and make it 1-1. We will find out. Mr. Bisping, what do you think of Tyler Breeze?
I think he's alright, and I'm gonna say what I'd say about Seth Rollins.
And what about this guy, Mr. Fandango?
There she is, Summer Rae.
Summer Rae.
So I've heard her and Matt Rose have been getting pretty groovy.
What?
Ooh.
Oh dear, don't say that to Fandango. I heard
Just
something. I listened to Raw this past Monday and I heard Matt talking about this. Well, looks like Summer Rae's enjoying herself here tonight.
Ooh. Woman.
Nice. How do we get that stuff on the stage and then take it away so quick? That's what I want to know.
Stage crew.
Not the production crew.
I sent the stage crew. Okay.
So Fandango coming, and you can hear, Joe, fans still love this guy. I don't know why.
Well, he's one of the best superstars we have. Of course, you're ahead of him in the fans rating.
I hope so, because of course I'm me being the it factor and champion on SmackDown.
You are the show for us.
Yeah. So, by the way, what do you think? What do you think of these two as like a sort of a dancing couple, Joe?
I think with a couple of lessons, I could be a better dancer than him.
And Mr. Bisping?
I think they're a great couple there, but I think Matt Rhodes wants to intervene.
Oh, look at that! What a lucky boy he is.
Yes, boy, he's not no man.
Are you trying to start like a feud here?
No, I think Matt Rose has a feud with him. I'm just trying to ignite the flame.
Very true.
That's fine.
Well, Fandango ready for action here as it's SmackDown versus Raw inter-promotional match to end this week's NXT main event.
Here's my favorite part.
Yeah, here we go. Look at that. I want something like that. She's got a lot of flexibility.
You're a champion. You don't get that.
Oh, trust me, I know.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Breeze, Fandango. Got to say, a lot of campness in this match.
A lot of what?
Campness, I guess.
Campness.
Campness.
You know.
As a, like, never mind. Let's move on. Well, look at that. Tyler Breeze looking for that spinning heel kick. His finishing move early on. Fandango will be able to move out the way, and then the drop toe hold just smacks Tyler Breeze on his face, which is really, for a model, not going to be the best thing.
No.
As look at that, kicks
Ooh,
to
kicks to the face.
yeah, that little bit of attitude there from Tyler Breeze.
Do we have some jealousy going on? The chick magnet without a chick, and Fandango has a chick?
Probably so. Nice to see that. Why is Summer Rae going back up the ramp? Does she not like staying out for Fandango's matches?
I think she just dances and weaves.
Oh well.
Ooh, drama alert! Drama alert!
Nice gimmick if you can get one, I guess. As a nice drop kick by Fandango, taking him off his feet here.
SmackDown taking the early lead.
Yeah, could be 2-0. If we win tonight, we could be up 2-0 on them Raw people.
Ooh.
Not much.
If you lose a Raw versus SmackDown match, you're pretty much harassed for the next week in your home brand.
Yeah, and if you like the Ascension, you spoil 6-man tag matches, which are supposed to be good. So there you go. As nice insecurity by Fandango, taking Tyler Breeze off, and then just look at that, punching him in the head. Bit of aggression there from Fandango.
Fandango's getting even for the kicks to the head.
Yeah, Fandango. Oh, nice over the top suplex. And what do you think of main event, Joe?
It's my first time commentating here. I enjoy it. It's not as good as SmackDown, but it's getting there.
Yeah. This has got superstar SmackDown. Oh, spinning heel kick. Look at this. Oh, and Tyler Breeze went a bit too much, and then Fandango moved out the way.
Tyler Breeze was trying to go big.
Yeah, and nice to see Bad News Brown is in our NSW app. Remember, as always, guys, make sure you interact with our wrestlers who are in the chat tonight. It's Fandango again with a nice drop kick. Another splash, guys. Bisping, you must think that you've got to be impressed with Fandango as he comes across here and tries to take our announce table apart.
Well,
Hi, Fandango.
More than a dancer.
Why is Joe hiding under the table? Joe, come
I
back.
wasn't hiding.
Get under, Joe. Get under. Come up here,
Joe.
man. It's only Fandango.
Yeah.
Why would I hide? I know you're here to protect me, buddy.
Well, there you go. What can I say?
I'm here too.
Exactly. I'm glad Mundo's here to protect me.
Thanks very much. As I'm not going to save any. Well, I could just beat these two with hands tied behind my back, I guess. But Fandango spinning neck breaker.
Oh, it's coming.
And
It's coming.
He's getting ready. Night, Mr. Breeze.
There it is.
Woo! SmackDown
Yeah,
are going to go 2-0 up here.
Easy points. Easy points.
2, 3, and
Then it's
Fandango.
over.
SmackDown surely continues their winning run against that pitiful Raw. I hope I don't get drafted there in a few weeks, by the way.
And the crowd goes wild.
Indeed. And guys, what do you think of this episode of Main Event? Where's she come from?
Ooh. She came from under the ring.
Was she under the ring with Hornswoggle?
Shush, we've got to listen to this.
You know what's coming.
Shush.
I was cameraman.
Well, there you go. He's trying to tell us how to say his name. Oh, a little kiss to Summer Rae as well. Probably send a message out to Matt Rhodes, I guess.
Yep.
If it was a message, it will be on lips, not the cheeks.
Well, there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, main event is over. Thank you to Joe Disney and Oliver Bisping for going through the match with us tonight. We will see Joe and you'll see me tomorrow night on SmackDown. You'll see Mr. Bisping on Saturday night for NXT. Guys, as always, say goodbye to our fans.
Goodbye, fans.
Keep it sunny, fans.
And that is it. Please, if you're watching us on YouTube, give us a cheeky like and even a subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're on Twitch, give us a cheeky follow. From Mundo and the rest of the crew, good night.